And then the second inner trait that you'll want to cultivate is focus. It's that sustained and concentrated attention to one particular thing. Focus, it doesn't happen naturally, okay? It's something that we must typically cultivate. But that's the good news, is because that means anybody can do it. And what does focus look like when you're writing a book? Okay, so when I'm talking about focus, I'm thinking about three areas. Number one, getting clear on your topic, then getting clear on your time, and then getting clear on your purpose. Let's check it out. So first, getting focused means getting clear on your topic. You will want to really think about your topic. For example, you can do a mind map, and I teach how to do mind maps in the full newbie course. Remember, cuteness is for kids, clarity is king. You want to really understand your topic so that you can clearly communicate that to your readers. Now, you don't need to have everything figured out about your topic before you start writing. Sometimes it's better to just get that first draft done, and then you can spend time on that, working out all the kinks and polishing the rough ends and things. But I'll talk a little bit more about first drafts later on. But getting focused on your topic means that you want to get clear in your own mind first what you're talking about. Second, getting focused means getting clear on your time. Now, this is a huge point, okay? Getting focused on your time means that you get serious about making the time. I wrote my first 2 books while working a full-time job and taking care of house duties and a kid. But because I had strong convictions about my topic, I made the time. I woke up early every day and I got to work 2 hours early. And so I had the office to myself, I put on my music, and I gave writing my books complete focus. And when it came time to clock in, I saved my work, closed the document, and I didn't look at it until the next morning. I've carried that work ethic up until this present time. I still make myself wake up between 4:30 and 5 a.m. Monday through Friday, and by 6 o'clock, I am at the computer writing for 2 to 3 hours. Now, you don't have to do all that to write a book and publish it, okay? Maybe you can only make an hour or even 30 minutes. That's fine. The point is you do what works for you. So that you can do it, okay? Getting focused means making the time. Every day, we're faced with dozens and dozens of distractions, all vying for our attention. And there are many days that I don't feel like writing, and I can come up with any good number of reasons why I can't write today and why I should just do it tomorrow. But guess what? Tomorrow rarely comes. And before we know it, geez, I haven't worked on my book in like 3 weeks. And then 3 weeks turns into 3 months. And then your book just silently dies and you come up with some lame excuse to justify to yourself and to others why you stopped writing. Okay, no. To make it to the finish line, you must get ruthless with your focus. In those early mornings when I write, I get my coffee and my music, but I never look at the news or email or social media. If my puppy is bugging me to play, which is like every morning, I stick her in her crate and I tell her that Daddy is working right now. I don't treat writing like it's some quaint side hobby. I treat it like a job. And that is how I get shizzle done, okay? Good and effective writing is not about genius or talent. It's about dedicated focus day in and out. Listen to these 2 famous authors. The first one is Jodi Picoult. She says, writer's block is having too much time on your hands. If you have a limited amount of time to write, you just sit down and do it. You might not write well every day, but you can always edit a bad page. You can't edit a blank page. That's good, huh? I like that. Author Nathan Englander says, turn off your cell phone. Honestly, if you want to get work done, you've got to learn to unplug. No texting, no email, no Facebook, no Instagram, whatever it is you're doing, it needs to stop while you write. A lot of the time, and this is fully goofy to admit, I'll write with earbuds in or earplugs in, even if it's dead silent at home. Good stuff. Most successful authors, they get up early in the morning and they write before their minds get cluttered with all the chaos of the daily life and before the day steals their energy. I rarely ever feel like waking up at 5 a.m. And I don't have to, but I do because I believe that what I'm doing is more important than my feelings, okay? Finally, when we're talking about focus, you need to get clear on your purpose. So you need to get focused on your time, and you need to get, focused on purpose. And this is your why, like as in your why of your life. Why do you want to write a book or books? Why do you want to be a published author? If you can root your writing in your life's purpose, that will give all the more motivation to make the time to write. My point is not that you must wake up at the butt crack of dawn every day. The point is to find what works for you and do it. Make it a routine. And as you do this consistently, that routine will turn into a habit. And the more habitual it becomes for you, the easier and more pleasurable the whole thing becomes, okay?